Right, this is a walk around video for a Volvo V40, and this is the SE Lux model. This particular car is fitted with full black leather interior, sat-nav, which is an option, heated screen, heated seats. It's a really lovely spec car and it's in absolutely beautiful condition. 63,000 miles I think from memory, but I will double check that on the odometer when we get inside the car. But really clean. Lights and lenses completely clear and intact, apart from a few dead flies which have splattered on the way. And the front of the car is very clean indeed, with just the odd very minor mark. Bonnet, hardly a stone chip anywhere on there at all. It really is extraordinarily clean. Come down the near side of the car first. Absolutely like a mirror in the panels. It really is very clean indeed. Front wing absolutely unmarked. Front near side alloy really good. Only tiny bit of curbing. It's a really light bit just there, but given it's the near side front wheel, that's the one that tends to take the bashing. And then down the panel work here, it's just got a really deep luster to the paintwork. It's absolutely gorgeous. Near side rear one, again really good, just a tiniest little chip high up on the wheel there, but nothing that detracts in any way. And then around this angle for the car is really good. It's a great looking car. A rear bumper, can't see any marks on there at all. And then round to the off side of the vehicle, which, as with the near side, is pretty much as looking in the mirror down the side there. There will be, I mean this is now a 5-year-old car with 60,000 miles, there'll be the odd little mark which the camera doesn't pick up on, so please do bear that in mind. Rear alloy, again, very clean indeed. And the remainder of the panel work is absolutely superb. And final alloy, absolutely unmarked. So externally, we're looking at a car that's in really top condition. Coming to the boot area now, very well finished inside here, in very nice condition. Good sized boot, obviously got your 60/40 fold on the rear seats there as well. Coming to the back of the car, plenty of rear leg room in these cars. Back of the front seats there in excellent condition, no marks on there at all that I can see. And the leatherwork in the back here, I mean, it's been given the lightest of use, this car inside, it really has. It's in wonderful condition. Let's come to the front now. Front passenger door card looks pretty much as new in all honesty. All the little recesses lovely and clean. Likewise, footwell area absolutely clean as a whistle. And the front passenger seat, as with the others, looks as though it's hardly ever been sat in. Absolutely glorious condition. So the driver's door card, again as with the others, wonderfully clean. Footwell area again, very nice. There's a full set of original Volvo mats in here. And driver's seat, again, absolutely glorious. So sat inside the car now, just coming to the shade, and in this section of the video the engine will be running so you can see the dashboard illuminated, but it's in fantastic condition in here, really is. Dashboard looks as new, it's in such beautiful condition. You see there, sat nav working absolutely as it should, and the centre stack, again absolutely gleaming. It's all been kept just wonderfully well. Up to the dashboard itself, and then go in, you can see 63,406 miles, and there's no warning lights on that dashboard at all. It really is a fabulous looking dashboard. So you've got your multifunction steering wheel on the vehicle, but it's all been kept absolutely beautifully, it really has. Finally, just to come under the engine bay, which Volvo present very nicely indeed. Fabulous engines, they really are. This one's just been serviced as well. More of which in the following road test video. Right then, this is a quick road test video, and this is for a Volvo V40. It's the 1.6 diesel, and it's the SE Lux model. As you can see here, hopefully, fitted with the nav, heated seats, full leather. So lovely spec car. This particular vehicle is registered, I'll read it off here, NJ13FPX. And I'll get the mileage up. 63,399 miles currently recorded on the car. The reason we do the road test videos is very simple. We just want customers of ours to see the cars we're selling actually in operation. That way, if there's any issues on it, we can and we will relay them back to you. It's the whole point of doing the video. We're selling to customers now from literally all over the UK, but also the whole of mainland Europe as well. So the least we can do is put a bit of effort into coming, doing these videos to feed feedback on any issues on the car. Vehicle itself, very well maintained vehicle. It's just been serviced. Engine starts absolutely instantly, of course. Settles to a completely smooth and even idle. Engine is very, very willing. They're lovely, lovely engines in these. They're incredibly smooth and refined. It's one of the most refined engines in its class. There's no two ways about it. But it's a very, very nice unit, and they give just simply amazing economy. And it's not just saying it; they really do. The chaps that drive these cars to us, the more fuel you use, the more expensive it is. But they just sip fuel. They're amazing vehicles. There's no warning lights on the dashboard at all, apart from a low fuel light related to the engine or any other part of the car. Engine then feeds through clutch and into gearbox. Clutch on the car, smooth, positive, bites exactly where it should. It's all in absolutely fine order, whether the clutch is in or out. There's no vibration change in the engine or shakes or anything from underneath the bonnet of the car. Clutch then feeds through into the 6-speed manual gearbox. And as I said on many of my previous Volvo videos, I've never been a huge fan, actually, of Volvo manual gearboxes over the years. There's been a couple which have been rather good. They're tough, they're reliable, but they're always slightly vague and sloppy in action, in my opinion, certainly compared to the Hondas that we sell lots of. But this is a fantastic gearbox, it really is. It's right up there with the Hondas in terms of the gear change, the quality of the gear shift, the action of the gear lever, and I can't find anywhere in this at all. It changes gear, all the synchro meshes are absolutely perfect on it. It's in wonderful, wonderful order. Steering on the car is one of the strong points of this vehicle. It's very positive. It's lovely weighting to it. It feels very hard to describe. The car feels kind of heavy on the road. It's not at all. It's still very easy to manoeuvre and light to do so. But you've got a nice weight to the power steering that makes the car feel kind of heavier than it really is. There's also absolutely no vibrations coming back through the steering wheel. It tracks absolutely bullet straight. It really does. And I hate the wheel wobble is a real sort of pet hate of mine. But this one, certainly right up to the legal limit, exhibits absolutely none at all. It really doesn't. Chassis of the vehicle, again, they've done a fantastic job on it. It's goes to the corners like that, unflustered. Body controls generally very, very good indeed. Ride quality is exceptionally good, and that normally means if it rides well, it doesn't handle well. But not always, but can often mean that. But this, is fantastic in both regards. It's really, really, really nice setup on the car. There's no noises coming from underneath the vehicle, no kind of strange sort of clonks or bangs or anything like that. So I'm just trying to adjust the wing mirror and lock the doors, so I'll open them up again. But no, it's solid as a rock, this car. It really, really is. Brakes on the car, I'm going to give them a bit of a shove. Really good brake pedal again. What I'm looking for in brake test is just any signs of sort of pulsing or vibration coming back through the brake pedal. And there's nothing at all on this. It also pulls the car down dead straight and true. It's not pulling left, right or otherwise. Not sure what this young lady's doing. Bear with me a second. I'm not sure she knows herself. Looking around inside the vehicle, it's in absolutely beautiful condition in here. Very well built cars, there's no creaks or rattles on the inside of the vehicle. Sat nav, as you can see, they're working absolutely as it should. A nice high up display, big clear screen, and then we've got the air conditioning pumping out absolutely ice cold air, and it's 25 degrees today. It's a blisteringly hot day already, but the air conditioning is absolutely ice cold. Everything I've pressed has worked exactly as it should, but it's just such a lovely dashboard to sit behind. It's very modern in design, looks good, works well, and everything that should be working on the car is working exactly as it should. As I said at the start of the video, the point of these videos is very simple. It is literally just to show you the car actually physically operating, and to report back any issues, no matter how minor they might be. There's nothing on this car at all. It drives absolutely beautifully, regardless of age or mileage, so not allowing it any allowance for that. If I've missed something on the video, however, don't hesitate. Please do give us a call, and I'll happily answer any questions you might have about this car.